Good morning, EHS, and welcome to the Buzz Vibe. I'm Jeremy LeClaire.
And I'm Ben Rome. Some of you may have heard about the major construction that's about to begin here at school.
We got the inside look at one campus. Many of us have heard about the One Campus project, but some people don't even know what it is. We interviewed Mr. Murdo about what One Campus is all about.
Starting in May, after we wait the 30 days of rescind period after the voters approve the One Campus project, we were starting the planning process of which phases we are going to do. There's going to be a lot of renovations of the skating facility. There's going to be some new tennis courts constructed. The parking out here between the high school and the rink is going to be drastically changed while the construction project is going on. There's going to be some construction going underneath the basement of the library. That's going to be revamped. All the items that are in the basement of the library, they're going to have to find a new home. There's going to be some new science labs put up. All kinds of good things are going to be happening now.
The biggest One Campus projects include the renovation of the high school ice rink and filling the unused space beneath the library with classrooms.
We introduced a new course here at Essex High School called Conceptual Chemistry, and currently we're teaching that down in room 114, which is really a room that we should be using for our earth science classes. We are just really tight on space. We have a lot of our elective classes that have to move around from one room to a different room every year.
The One Campus project is anticipated to cost $12.5 million in total. The project will be done to have the least interruption possible to students and programs. It is estimated to take 24 months to complete. Initially, work will begin on the library ground floor, new locker rooms, and handicapped accessible entrances. Through the One Campus project, Essex High School and the Center for Technology Essex continue to assure our students and our community keep moving forward.
So, Jeremy, what are you up to after school today?
Well, you know, I think I'm going to go check my MySpace.
MySpace? What's that?
You better take a look at this.
The online community called MySpace was started in 2003 by Tom Anderson and Chris DeWolf. It began with users in the thousands, and in 3 years grew to 69 million members. A quick search for Essex High School students on MySpace yields hundreds of results. This phenomenon is not just evident around our school, but around the world.
MySpace, it's sort of a, it's a cyber network. It's a place where people can get together and all that. My views on it are, it's a bit more liberal than what we usually do. I mean, when we say things nowadays that we automatically associate them with our faces, but on MySpace we can associate them with a picture.
Even though MySpace is bringing people together, it's also allowing predators to easily access information about the younger members of the website. Lately, several cases have been brought to our attention through the media, the majority involving teenagers and preteens being approached by adults. In one case, Sunny Zetto, age 22 of Jersey City, New Jersey, traveled to Connecticut in October and molested an 11-year-old girl in her playroom while her parents slept upstairs. In another case, Stephen Ledevec, age 39, molested a 14-year-old Connecticut girl in his car while visiting from El Ramo, Pennsylvania in October. In addition, the images and contents of students' profiles are resulting in suspension or expulsion from schools around the country. We sat down with a MySpace addict and asked her about the joys of MySpace.
So, when did you first get MySpace?
Well, I got my first MySpace page on March 15th of 2005.
How many friends do you have exactly?
Currently I have 632 friends.
What excites you the most on MySpace?
My favorite thing on MySpace is when I log on and see that triple threat. When I have new friend requests, comments, and new messages. It's awesome.
Do you like glitter graphics?
Oh, I love them. My favorite glitter graphics are the ones that say princess and baby girl.
What do you think of Tom?
Tom is my god. He's beautiful and amazing, and one day we will be married.
How many friends do you hope to achieve by the end of your MySpace career?
I've been thinking about this a lot lately, and I don't want to push it, but there are millions of people that are logged on to MySpace, and I really hope to be friends with them all, because they're great people. They really are.
Can you sing a little of the MySpace theme song for us?
Well, also my favorite line. My MySpace brings all the boys to the page. It really does. It really does.
Thanks for coming out and doing this interview.
No problem.
My favorite memory from high school was probably when Jeremiah did his senior solo at our last chorus concert the other week, and he sang "I'll Make a Man Out of You" from Mulan and was carrying around this like samurai sword, and Jason Weishadel just kind of jumped in and like started singing in the chorus like in the middle of the song. So that was pretty great. I think I just really enjoyed all of the concerts and random stuff that our class did.
I had this buddy by the name of Mark Schwartz, and he had this really nice yellow Jeep, brand new, pretty expensive, you know. So me and Angelo decided it'd be funny to paint some purple polka dots on the hood. You know, and that was a pretty funny moment, watching his reaction and having to wash it off after. It was all in good fun.
All right, outstanding memories have got to be all the intramural tournaments. Mainly sponsored by Jeff Goodwin. You got intramural hockey, dodgeball, volleyball, which we're going to win today. Better call up Ben & Jerry's right now because we're going to get that for Monster.
I have no idea.
My favorite memory of high school was probably angering every department head in the entire school with EHSBN. Although we thought it was quite comical and, intelligent, didn't really come across that way to most teachers, although I think most of the students liked it, which is what we care about. But I think getting yelled at for pretty much 24 hours straight was probably my fondest memory this year.
My favorite moment of high school is always hearing Mr. Roberts saying, "It's a great day in American public education."
Well, I think something, that was memorable was definitely, ordering all that postal tape freshman year. I mean, that was just a hoot. Definitely a memory, in years to come. And also, I think something else that I'm not going to forget is, being interviewed sophomore year for the Buzz Vibe. That was a good time. I believe it was about fast food. That was back, I believe, in late '03, maybe early '04.
In America. Here I have Mike Danielle with his opinion on the issue.
No.
And they were all great times. Faculty, students. Yeah.
That's all for now.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on
The Buzz Vibe.